Good afternoon to our respectful lecturer, Madam Ilya Nurul Iman, and our fellow friends. We, from Group 1, will present a topic which is to suggest a conducive study space for students to maximize the online learning classes. So our group member consists as follows. Next.
The topic we got in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, students nationwide are changing their ways to learning to online classes, such as a conducive study space for students to maximize their online learning. Next, problem statement. In the midst of COVID-19 pandemic, students returned to their homes due to the escalating COVID-19 breakout, and all universities announced a temporary closure. Students need to continue their learning until the end of each semester through online learning. However, there are many problems that arise when students are sharing their ways to learn. Therefore, students need a product that conducive study space for students to maximize the online learning classes. Thank you.
Next, for the recommended solution by the problem state by Lamai in 1.0, student can use online conference platform as it can help student in study during pandemic COVID-19. Firstly, it will ease the student to continue studies virtually without problems, although they are not face-to-face like before in class with their lecturer. Student can have class as usual according to the schedule when they use this platform. In that case, student will not miss every lesson in their subject that they must learn although they are not at campus. Furthermore, online conference platform is easy to use for student and also the lecturer. It takes 2 or 3 steps before they can access this platform, which is as simple as ABC. It also increases the knowledge in using information technology. Students should expose with this technology as nowadays people need to advance in using it. In addition, this platform also very flexible for students, which they can learn wherever and whenever they are. It is fundamental for them to have two things, which is gadgets like laptop and smartphone, and also internet to study online. By using this platform also, students can revise the lesson that they miss in the class because they can record the lesson and watch it again at any time.
Next, I will explain about the description of product of online conference platform. First is Google Meet. Google Meet is a platform that does not have a desktop application, and it can only be accessed through a web browser. It has a more extended time, which can be used up to 60 minutes. This platform includes a whiteboard, so the host or lecturers can illustrate anything to show to the participants or students. But Google Meet cannot be recorded, and we can use image as our virtual background. Next is Kisco Webex. Kisco Webex can be accessed either through a desktop program or web browser. It can be used up to 50 minutes and also comes with a whiteboard, same as Google Meet. However, Kisco Webex can be recorded because it have the record session, and also same as Google Meet, we can use image as our virtual background. And next is the last one is Zoom. Zoom is pretty much the same as other applications. So it can also be reached via desktop application and also web browser, but it has a shortest time limit, which is 40 minutes, and also comes with a whiteboard, and it also have a record session, so we can record when we use this application. And However, it has multiple choices of things to use as a virtual background, such as image, video, and presentation slide as a virtual background. I'll pass to Najwan.
Thank you, Hafiza. So as we could see on the slide, it's a table that briefly describes the differences between each platform, as mentioned by Hafiza. To be noted that these versions are based on a free version for comparison purposes. Next. So there are three main topics that we would like to point out for this comparison. So the first one is time limit per session. The second is the ability to record the session. And the third one is the virtual video background. These are the major differences between each platforms that we will look into. Next slide. First one is time limit per session. Time limit is basically the time that the meeting will run until it will be forcibly closed by the application themselves. For this topic, Google Meet has the longest time limit, which is 60 minutes. Meanwhile, Cisco WebEx comes in second place and Zoom comes in third place. That even though Google Meet has the longest time limit, it is not a determining factor to conclude that Google Meet is the best platform because time is not a huge obstacle to determine as a determining factor in choosing the best online platform for students. This is because they could easily restart the application and the time limit will be restarted as well. Next slide. Okay, the second topic is record session. The ability to record session is vital. Why? Because it is for students to refer and to make their own revision in their own free time. Sometimes students could not attend the classes because of maybe family issues or technical issues. Therefore, record session is vital for students. To be noted that Google Meet does not have the record session function. Next slide. Okay, so for the third topic is virtual video background. Virtual video background is enabled on each platform. So basically, virtual video background is to display an image as their background when their web cameras are turned on. So all platforms have the same framework, which they will give option between to choose a picture that provided by them, or you could choose your own images. However, in this aspect, Zooms is the clear winner because they are much more than virtual background. They have emoji, they have filters, which is more attractive and versatile. Even though virtual video background may not look like such an great aspect for students' conducive study space, however, by having this ability, students could be more creative and more fun in their study and learning session. Next.
Okay, at last, we are conclude that video conferencing makes it easier for students to connect to optimize online learning classes in various geographical locations and make this communication reliable and easy to accomplish. Zoom meeting is so appealing after the survey has been completed that is also a highly competitive conference platform, although it is definitely easy to use. It is one of our options for video conferencing solutions from editors' choice because it provides users with good communication capabilities and a wide range of control over their video experience. From allowing different backgrounds to tweaking audio controls so that musical instruments or ambient sounds can be picked up better. So that's all. Thank you. Thank you, y'all, and thank you, madam.